I'm Fiona Swain, working for Bibby Distribution.
Hi Fiona, can you just tell me what your job title is and what your main responsibilities are?
Yeah, my job title is marketing assistant, and my main roles are, I suppose, trying to find a way to communicate the brand. So that's communicating that through sort of PR, or for example, we're going to do some photography this week. I just finished a degree in marketing at the University of Liverpool, so I've just come out of that into a job. So.
And what qualifications did you have previously to get onto the degree?
A-levels and GCSEs.
What did you study in terms of GCSEs and A-levels?
GCSEs I did a sort of a big mix. I did French, music, PE, technology, and then my A-levels I did geography, English literature, ICT and business studies, and the business studies was what sort of pushed me on to do marketing at university.
Brilliant. So how did you actually get into this job? What's your career path been so far?
When I was applying for jobs, I suppose I wasn't looking to get into logistics, because this is a logistics company. I was looking more to get into marketing. So I was sort of utilising the university's career services, and it was there that I came across a marketing role, and then that's when I sort of had to really look into the logistics industry from there, really. So I knew that I wanted to do some sort of marketing because I had come through that quite specific career path, and then that's how I got into it from there.
Okay, brilliant. And what would you say the best parts of your job are then? What are the good things?
Probably the variety of work that we do. The days are never the same. We always have a different little project to do every day, every hour almost. So the days go quickly and it's exciting, and you get to meet people from all around the business. You don't just stay in your sort of department, because you've got to communicate with so many different people. So that's quite good.
Brilliant. And what would you say the worst things then about being in marketing are?
I don't know about marketing specifically, but probably coming out of uni and going straight into a job, maybe. That's sort of getting used to a different lifestyle, maybe. But I can't say a sort of bad thing about marketing off the top of my head. No.
Okay, brilliant. And what would you change about your career if you could have your time again?
I don't know. Maybe look further afield than marketing, because I sort of went up that one specific route. Maybe thinking about it a lot earlier on than I did. I sort of left it right until I was leaving university. Maybe trying to spend my summer holidays a bit more.
Yeah.
Sort of looking into it rather than doing nothing. Maybe.
Okay. Brilliant. And what would you say the expectations are in marketing?
For a marketing assistant role, which is what I am, I suppose it varies around the country, but I suppose you can probably look from about £15,000 to £20,000 a year, depending on where you are, on what company you're with.
Okay. So what are the best parts about being in marketing?
Probably the variety of things you get to do. For example, I'm doing some photography next week, which we're going to go all around the country to do this, take photos of our different depots. We've got some marketing agencies coming in to pitch to us about some work they want to do for us, so that's quite interesting. You're getting to see what different areas of marketing do. What else are we doing? We're getting involved with the Liverpool Marathon in October, so we need to make sure our brand is fully communicated through the marathon. For example, we're getting our trailers down on the day to carry some water for the runners. We'll get flyers distributed, and we'll make sure that we have all our brand there on the day. We're always in contact with our PR company, making sure that there's stories running on us about any contract wins we have, any acquisitions that happen. So there's a lot of things. We're updating the website, so we have to go around the country to the different depots again, just making sure that we've got all the relevant information from them, photograph all the team members from around the country. So there is a real variety in the work. You're always meeting with different people. You're never really stuck at the desk doing the same thing every day. It's a complete variety of work, which is really interesting.
Well, Fiona, what advice would you give to any young people now in terms of doing things differently, or any advice that you could give?
probably not to be put off by getting knocked back by somebody not hiring you for a job. You'll probably get so many before you actually get hired for something. For example, I applied for sort of about 20 jobs before I got this one, and went through so many stages with them before I was actually able to get a job. For example, I went with one company where I went through 5 stages with them down in London from Liverpool, sort of successful after each stage, and then at the 5th stage didn't get the job, which is quite disheartening when you've spent so much time with them. It's sort of over a 3-month period to not get something. But I think if you just keep trying, you will get something eventually. But just don't be put off by getting knocked back.